Phillips, he's checked in for Smith. Farrell's checked in for the Timberwolves. Nash comes in for Reed. Farrell for three. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Another miss by Minnesota.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Such a wide open look. Phillips has got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Down low. And that one's good. James. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Wagner outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Buzelis comes in for Franz Wagner. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 1 minute play.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Lakers leading by 21. Here's Lloyd. Good on the triple. Lloyd's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Farrell passes to George. And here's Jokic. Farrell for 3. Rebound by Schroeder. King outside. And the layup's good off the glass. King's got 12 points in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Farrell. Here's Nash. Back to Farrell. Lets it go with the 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times and makes feeding them look easy. And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high-percentage looks.
Inside, it's deflected, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's Buzelis. Still without a basket. Bucket is good. 8 seconds left to play in the first half.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Defensively, play like you care, that's all.
Well, there's also a talent gap, right? I mean, what can they do about that tonight?
I'm saying, show some backbone. This is embarrassing. Kenneth.
seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up. Keep your foot on the gas. Take this thing across the finish line.
Sure, I'm glad you were able to drive home. Those points. It's so good. Yeah.
See what you did with that one, Ernie.
It's unbelievable. It's a gift.
Yeah, it is.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's up.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Nikola Jokic, Buzelis out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Nash, and it's Farrell in at the two-guard spot.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by the Lakers. From deep, Jokic. Up and in on the lane. He's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Buzelis. Pass to Nash. Three-pointer. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Phillips gets it to go.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Now, here's Wagner. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's big for Wagner's confidence when he's connecting from deep, especially in these answer 3 situations.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's King. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jokic has got 10.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Farrell gets the bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Down low, here's King, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Pass to Buzelis. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, with his size and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
The 3. Rebound by Schroeder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
It's good from long range.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Fires from deep. No good. That's just his first miss in 7 shots. Farrell for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's King. Nash with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kicks it out to James. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Green against Smith. Green with the ball. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 5 points so far.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left, and that one is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Jones is out there with Smith. Then it's James. And it's Diaz in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James with the bucket.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And George with the stuff.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Diaz. It's hauled in by George. Wagner with it. Now Smith defending. To the inside. Here's Reed. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside, Jones. Inside, here's James. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Smith against Wagner. Nobody near George. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Smith the pass to Diaz. Back to Smith. Minnesota with the rebound.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
James gets the bucket.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Wagner. Rebounded by Lloyd. Lloyd's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Smith right side, takes the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
6-second difference between shot and game play. James, the pass to Smith. Back to James. And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Green missing again. Here's Jones. He tries for 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. I hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. Now it's time.